Hey everyone, Nat Daddy here with another review. We're going to review now the trending 20 comics of the week according to the Key Collector app. I love using this app for so many different things, and the trending 20 is always a neat book to see what's kind of hot at the moment due to news or video games or whatever happens to be hot for that week and causes certain books to spike. So here we go. This is for the week ending January 10th. First off, we have Fantastic Four 280. This is where Sue Storm becomes Malice. Apparently, this book is getting a little bit of interest now because earlier on this week, a skin of Malice was announced for the Sue Storm figure in the Marvel Rivals games. So again, much like some of the other characters that have gotten popular from this Marvel Rivals games, Jeff the Shark being one of them, these characters and Gwenpool being another one are getting bumps in their first appearances in the comics. So cool on that. Speaking of video games, we got Horizon Zero Dawn here, issue 1. This is a continuation story from the PS4 game, and there is interest on it right now this week because Sony's had a option to make this as a TV show for a while, and now it's going to be planned as a movie. So I got a few variants of that with Peach Momoko and that cover as well too, so glad I hung on to those. We got the Free Comic Book Day 2013 of Grimm, and that is because of there's announced earlier this week that there's going to be a Grimm movie made for Peacock. The Seasons #1 Ashcan. This isn't out yet, but it should be out. I think it's next week or the week after. Hopefully I'll get this. A lot of times at the LCS where I go to, I am able to get the Ashcans in that, but this is not even out yet, and it's getting some attention, and that's because the author of the book, Rick Remender, did a pretty interesting interview earlier this week. From Image, we got 8 Billion Genies #1. This is getting traction. Not only is it a great book, but it's getting popular again right now because we have the new book Lucky Devils out this week, which we did review on the comic book review video, and it's made by the same creators. So again, that's making attention for this 8 Billion Genies. Fantastic Four 281. Again, this is more because of the cover there is that Sue Storm as Malice. We got a few books in here due to the Lobo announcement of Jason Momoa being Lobo in the Supergirl movie. So we got Lobo back #1. And Nice House on the Lake #1. That's getting a little bit of traction right now because there is a signing coming up with the crew from that. Thor 134 is the first appearance of the High Evolutionary. This is getting a little bit of traction because James Gunn has tweeted some responses to questions on whether the High Evolutionary is present on Nowhere or not. So I guess that came up in an interview or something. The Authority #1. Again, another book that's getting some attention because of James Gunn mentioning that it's going to be part of his new DC universe. So, Superboy #50, the first appearance of Nosferatu, a kind of low-key unknown character that's getting traction because they showed up in the episode of Creature Commandos this week. That's a great show if anyone hasn't been watching that yet, the Creature Commandos cartoon, so definitely do check that out. Detective Comics 469, again tying into that Creature Commandos cartoon show. This is the first appearance of Dr. Phosphorus. Lobo #1, again, because of the Lobo movie announcement stuff. Marvel Team Up 141. This is the second appearance of the black costume, tied with Spectacular Spider-Man #90. All the Black Spider-Man stuff has been getting a lot of traction lately. So, X Factor 24, first cover and second appearance of Angel as the Death Horseman. Hulk number 6, the first appearance of the Ghost Rider of 1944, which is again attraction because Ghost Rider 44 stories and in that new Hell Hunter series. Batman 414 is the origin of Bruce Wayne. This one always seems to be on there. This is the Lucky Devils one there. This is the 1 in 25 cover by Ryan Brown, and I do believe it's glittery. It doesn't say there, but I do believe I saw it somewhere. The 1 in 50 cover of Time Slide. This is the Rob Liefeld cover of Cable there. And Mark Spears Monster number 1, third print, 1 in 20. This is a Nightmare on Elm Street inspirational poster. And again, another great piece by Mark Spears that is getting lots of attention. So those are the books that we have for this week. Hopefully you had some of those. Maybe you're looking for some of those. Either way, we'll see you next time for another video.